Welcome back, coders. Today we will work on page 3 of Unit 2, Lab 3, Solving a Word Puzzle. This video will include breaks for you to complete the code on your computer, and there will also be pauses where you will answer questions before you can move on. You'll need the video open in one window, snap in another, and the lab page directions in a third. Pause and rewind at any time, and don't forget to have fun. First, let's go to the lab page and read the introduction. By the end of today's activity, we will create 2 more custom predicates. One that checks if a word contains a certain number of letters, and one that checks if the nth letter, first, second, third, in a word is a certain letter. And then we'll use those blocks with the keep block so that we can go through a word list and identify words that meet certain criteria. All right, time to start coding today's activity. First, we'll click the link in step 1 to open the starter code. Then we'll go to log in. Immediately save our work. Then we want to run the import words list to initialize the words list variable, which you can see on the side of the stage. Pause the video and complete this coding. For step 2, we want to build a custom block that checks if a word has a certain number of letters. The video will pause to give you a chance to code. If you need a hint or are ready to move on, answer the following question. Okay, so here's the blocks that we need to put together in order to make this script. Answer the following question to move on. So here's how we put those blocks together to get the desired result. We start by making a custom predicate. And typing does have letters. Okay. Next, we need to add 2 inputs, word and number. Then we'll drag in the pre-filled predicate. We'll drag word and number in the correct place, hitting apply and then OK. Unfortunately, I don't think step 3 is clear on what you need to do. First, we're making a custom predicate that checks if the first, second, third, etc. letter of a word matches another letter provided. Answer the following question to move on. Okay, so here's the blocks that we need in order to make this script. Answer the following question to move on. This one right here. All right, so here's what you need to do. Start by making another custom predicate and name it is letter of the letter question mark. And hit OK. Then we need to add 3 inputs, number, word, letter. And we'll drag in this predicate from the script area and drag down number, word, and letter, clicking apply, and then OK. For step 4, it's time to solve the crossword puzzle. To help you, you'll use these new predicates to sort through the list to find words that meet the different criteria. I'll code one example and leave the rest up to you. First, we'll take the keep block and bring it down to the middle of the script area. We need to combine the different conditions by using multiple AND blocks. So if we want to find all the words with 6 letters, where the first letter is R and the second and the third letter is D, we need to put an AND inside of an AND so that we can have 3 conditions at the same time. Where we put the custom blocks doesn't matter, because for an AND that's nested, all 3 of the inside predicates must be true for it to come out as true. So we'll drag in a does blank have number of letters, and 2 copies of is letter number blank of blank, the letter blank. Next, we want to fill in the inputs with our values. So does blank have 6 letters? Is letter 1 of the word the letter R? And is letter 3 of the word the letter D? We leave the input where the word goes blank because the keep function requires an empty input for it to loop through its input list. So we'll drag this predicate into the ring of the keep block, and we'll drag down words list into the list input of the keep function. Then click it to run. You'll see the word list after keep has done its function in the thought bubble to the side. We get back radium and radius as the list. And if we vary the number here, here, and here, and the letters, or add in more ands, we can get this list to be more precise based off of what we need. Finish up the lab by working through the crossword puzzle. You can either change the inputs of this block or duplicate it. Right-click, duplicate. Make sure you click the outside keep and vary the inputs here. Make sure you save your program and share it in the Save menu so you can copy and paste the link in the online form. Thanks for watching.